All right, we are live. What's going on, you guys? Been a couple of days. What's going on, Stacy? You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Hey, I appreciate it. Just waiting for everybody to come on in. I decided to start the stream an hour early than I usually do, just so, you know, people in different time zones, they can come on in. What's going on, Cookie? What's going on, Kitty Lover? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Stacy, so what are we doing today? We are just gonna vibe and relax today. I wasn't even probably gonna even do a stream today, but I decided to since we haven't done one in a couple days, but I'm gonna be making a video and another video for memberships. So yeah, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be a chill day. Talk about some what ifs and stuff like that. Just see how you guys doing. Love talking to you guys. Thank you, Legends. I appreciate it. And yes, there will be links posted. So I got a deal, and yeah. So if you go to that Dragon Ball website and get some merch, it's awesome merch, man. And I'm not even saying that just because to just sponsor it, but no, I generally looked at it. I might even buy. I'm probably gonna buy myself something. They got wallets, shoes, everything. Yeah, they got wallets, shoes, action figures, hoodies, shirts, hats, and they're on 30% discount right now automatically. And then if you use my code Majordragon, you'll get 10% off. And it supports me. Yeah, Dylan, I'm definitely feeling it though too. Just because, like, normally, because I got off of work this morning, I did 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and I went to bed at like 8 something. So that's good enough. All right. What if the cameras were still rolling after Gohan Super Saiyan 2 transformation in the Cell games? If that's the case, and they saw him beat Cell, then Mr. Satan would not be as popular, but Gohan would actually be viewed as the hero of the world. They would find out who he was, and find out that he was a hero. So he'd be a lot more popular. Yeah, thanks for starting early. What if Piccolo learn Kaioken? That'd be dope if Piccolo could learn Kaioken, honestly. But alright, see you later, Kitty Lover. Hey, Major, did you ever think of making a collab where two what ifs share a universe? I don't know. I was actually thinking about mixing Universe 6 a little bit with Universe 7, but at the same time, I only do what you guys want. So when I post on the community page, because beforehand I used to just gamble and used to say, oh, well, this is probably what if that they want to do. And then you could upload it, and then it does horrible. You know what I mean? And so that's why doing it on the communicate page is better, because I want to see like what most of you guys want, and then the most liked what if, the most one that got the most attention, I'll pick 3 to 4 of those out, and I'll put it on a vote, and whichever one is voted easily the most, I'll do it, because having 800 900 votes is guaranteed to be good. Do you watch other what if creators? No, not really. I really don't. You know what's funny? Goku T23 is using my idea, because I was the now I don't know if he made it up, but I was the first one to really make the idea of what if Goku and Vegeta was locked in Whis' staff, because that was like 10, 11 months ago. when I almost a year ago when I first made it, and then I know that somebody else did it, but that was like 8 months ago, and then he just started doing it. Not locked in the hyperbolic time chamber. No, I never made that idea. But I think it's awesome though that he's doing that, because I actually I saw his video on it, and it's actually really dope how he did it. Probably a lot more better than mine, honestly. Do you what if Goku was born a Super Saiyan? If he was born a Super Saiyan, his power level would be busted, so they would definitely keep him around. Or King Vegeta would try to kill him because he's kind of like a Broly move. Bardock would then save his son, and he'd be a lot more powerful in general. Pretty much throughout the story, he would be 50 times more powerful. So, what if there was no barriers between universes? Oh, so it was just like someone. Yeah, so it's basically just like all like 12 universes were just kind of like put together. That would actually be kind of cool, and they can literally just like travel. You know what I mean, to like go to the other universe. It would be interesting, and it would be cool if like Gods of Destruction had to like fight over like the size of their universe. You know what I mean? So, and if they don't, and their universe is too small, then Zeno would erase them. So they have to like keep their territory and stuff. That'd actually be really cool. And Beerus is like getting lazy, so that'd be cool. What if Gohan was born in the Beast form? Well, for Beast form, he would need Mystic to do that. But if somehow he was born like that, he would have a lot of hair. But he would be very powerful. Well, because Superhero is based after the Moro and Granola arc, it was stated. And we don't know how powerful Beast Gohan is. And you can scale Cell Max to the likes of Broly after the Granola arc and such from the Superhero. Because Akira Toriyama said himself that like once when like Cell Max was like fully like fleshed out, not even Broly could have stopped him. So he's comparable to Broly, which we're going to assume that Broly's comparable to Goku and Vegeta. Gohan even said that neither Goku or Vegeta could probably beat Cell. Could have probably done it. And he just saw like their full power too, remember? In the Moro arc and bits of the Granola arc too. So, you can argue that Beast Gohan is definitely in the realm of his father and Vegeta. When they're at like their max power, like Ultra Ego and then True Ultra Instinct for sure. We don't know if he's stronger. So we don't really know. And also people compare Beast Gohan to like Black Frieza. Well, we don't know how powerful Black Frieza is. We obviously know that he's really overpowered. Obviously, he one-shot Goku and Vegeta pretty much. And the funny thing is now that they actually colored it in the Granola arc, when Frieza attacked Gas, he actually burst into his black form to do any damage to him. So it was not his final form that did that. He burst into his black form, and when he actually hit him, he didn't turn to ash because Frieza attacked him. He turned to ash because his life was over. So but even still, that was at like his strongest form, and Frieza jacked him up. Major, how busted do you think Beast Gohan would be with God Ki? Honestly, God Ki's kind of irrelevant nowadays. I mean, look at Black Frieza. He doesn't have God Ki. Jiren doesn't have God Ki. Granola didn't have God Ki. Gas didn't have God Energy. God Ki. I don't know. I think that God Ki needs to be a lot more broken down, and just like if you have God Ki, a normal Ki user would have a more difficult time. But I mean, if you're strong enough and fast enough, you're able to see them. You know what I mean? Because your reflexes are higher and everything. So God Ki is just kind of irrelevant. God Ki is really only used for Goku and Vegeta to get more transformations. Okay, so if Gohan did have God Ki, his energy would probably be a little bit stronger, and non-God Ki users wouldn't be able to sense him. That's really about it. You know, that's just the sad part about God Ki, is that it's kind of irrelevant now. Dylan, actually, that's not true, though, because the superhero movie is based off right after the Granola arc and Moro arc, which is all canon. So Gohan, remember, saw Goku and Vegeta fighting Moro and all them. And, yeah. So, if you even want to compare that, you can then compare Vegeta when he used Spirit Fission in Super Saiyan Blue and MUI Goku. But even then, too, Gohan even says that version of Goku and Vegeta probably couldn't have beaten the Cell Max guy. And then Beast Gohan, again, stopped Cell Max with just his aura, and he dominated him the entire fight. And then the likes of Orange Piccolo, who the Gammas were stated to be able to fight the likes of Goku and Vegeta. So, are they talking about them fighting Ultra Instinct Goku and Perfected Blue Vegeta, or just Super Saiyan Blue and Vegeta? We don't know. But for laughs and giggles, you can just say, okay, they're meant to fight like Blue Goku and then Blue Vegeta, because Gohan was around their same level as Blue in Mystic, and they fought kind of evenly. And Piccolo, in his potential Unleashed form, was able to fight with them back and forth, so he's comparable already to the likes of Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta from the Moro arc. Now, once when he goes into his orange form, he literally one-shot one of the Gamma guys and almost killed him. And they did, like, no damage to him. So I think at that point, he's definitely in the realms of reaching near the, like, Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta, but then Cell Max beat him up. So Cell Max could potentially be stronger than both Goku and Vegeta, and then Gohan defeated him. So Gohan could potentially, but we don't know, we never seen his max yet, but Gohan could potentially be able to beat Goku and Vegeta. But we don't know. But I definitely think that he's comparable to them. Because a lot of people use the same thing, like, oh, well, Piccolo and Gohan are rivaling Goku and Vegeta. But people interpret that a rival does not mean that you're the same exact strength as that person. Like, Goku and Vegeta were rivals for a long time, but Goku was stronger than him, right? And the Buu Saga and everything else, look at when Mystic Gohan fought Goku. They say that he was rivaling him, but Goku had Kaioken and everything else, so he was stronger. So, you gotta look at that too. So Gohan could probably rival his father in them, and be in like the same league and fight them. But, and this is just like Mystic Gohan, and same for Orange Piccolo. I think that Orange Piccolo could probably give Ultra Ego Vegeta and Goku a pretty decent fight. He rivals their power for sure. But does he defeat them? We have no idea. I don't think so, personally. Especially Ultra Ego and True Ultra Instinct, I don't think they do. But Beast Gohan, that's in the air. But I don't think he's comparable to Black Frieza. Or maybe he is, we just don't know, So we don't really know how strong Black Frieza is yet, because we've never seen his full power. So, nor did we really see Gohan really use his full power. I mean, think about it, he wasn't really even trying. He was just trying to kick and Cell and then pushed him away. Now, the Gods of Destruction are still the strongest. That's in the anime, where like Goku and Jiren was able to surpass God of Destruction. But at the same time, you got to look at the fact of like Beerus was not that worried about it. Now, Black Frieza might be interesting to Beerus, but we don't know. I mean, think about it. Think about plot-wise. After they surpass the Gods of Destruction, then what are they going to do? Just go to the Angels, but then what after that? You know what I mean? They could, you have to like keep the story going, unless they're gonna like retcon the just kind of retcon the entire thing and have two new Saiyans or another Saiyan. But yeah, other than that, they. I don't think that Beerus is being surpassed yet, honestly, because the manga version of Gods of Destruction are far more powerful. And remember, yeah, so we don't know. Well, we know that the Gods of Destruction train normally. Most of them do. And they have to train normally. Alright, Kodo, do you write your own scripts? Most of the time I actually don't. Major, how about you think be strong, huh? Blah, blah, blah. I think I'll do something. Yeah, so the Gammas were comfortably stated to be able to fight the likes of Goku and Vegeta. So I'm gonna basically compare it to the fact that probably they could fight Super Saiyan Blue versions of Goku and Vegeta, maybe even more. And the likes of like Orange Piccolo one-shot them, but we don't know. Remember too, they got a lot stronger after the Moro arc. They got a lot stronger after the Moro arc. A lot more stronger. Gohan and Goten were twins. They train together to be stronger. Probably Goten will be more of the fighter than Gohan. Especially during like the android years, and then definitely during like the 7 years, Goten will probably still do school, but he would be a lot more like Goku, training all the time. So he would probably surpass Gohan at that point, and be a lot more powerful. And he would definitely probably be like the first Super Saiyan, because man, Goten was able to get Super Saiyan early. Goten still holds the rank for being the youngest Super Saiyan. I think that Goten does have Gohan's amazing potential, but he's just not being used by the Dragon Ball creators. I mean, he's the youngest kid to go Super Saiyan, and he had no issue with it. And even as a child, he was already more powerful than Gohan at that age. Being like 7 years old, he was way more powerful than Gohan. Yeah, but he's just being tossed to the side and not really trained. While Gohan, he had trainers. He had Piccolo. He had to train with his father for all those years. So yeah, the Red Ribbon Army, Gohan, Piccolo don't know about Ultra Instinct 2 Eyes. I think Gohan compares new power to Moro, Arc UI, Goku, Nespa. I don't know. I honestly think that Gohan, maybe. I don't know. Well, they said that Gohan was rivaling Goku and Vegeta, and this is current, and this is after the Granola arc. So, so you have to look at. Okay, so I think that Gohan's probably stronger than that, at his like full strength. But again, it's all up to you. I mean, I honestly think that he's probably stronger than that version of Goku and them. But I don't think that he's probably as strong as TUI Goku. But again, we don't know. So it's your opinion, honestly, at that point. We all can have an opinion about it, but we don't really know. In Super Saiyan, Goten was stronger than Cell in Super. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't think he was stronger than Cell. Maybe it's like Goten's, yeah, for sure, but he's definitely not stronger than Cell by himself. No way. If you're talking about the manga, we don't know. I mean, again, the Red Ribbon Army needs to go, bro. Like, they just milked the Red Ribbon Armies for so. Bro, the Red Ribbon Army's been around since Dragon Ball, and they're able to compete with gods at this point. It's just crazy. I think that like it's dope that they have androids, but I don't see how human technology can make them that strong. You know what I mean, guys? To where like they're able to combat with beings that can destroy the entire universe. Like it makes like little to no sense. Yeah, like it's just crazy like how they have like the technology to do that when it just doesn't make any sense. You know, I mean, yeah, it's like they were fine in Dragon Ball. Okay, Dragon Ball Z, a bit outlandish, but okay, that's fine. But Dragon Ball Super is just insanity. What if Goku and Super Saiyan in the Saiyan Saga? If he did, I'm trying to think. If he did, he would be able to easily beat Uzaru Vegeta. He'd probably still be damaged, in my opinion. He'd probably still be really hurt, especially with Super Saiyan. So Vegeta would then escape because Goku would be in the hospital still injured, and definitely as that weak, and especially when Goku goes by himself and trains, I think that he'd probably still be like the same strength of like 90,000, and not to mention the fact that he would be practicing that Super Saiyan power of his and learning how to like tap into it with anger and stuff because it's Goku, and he has a whole week he can just kind of vibe it out. He shows up. Most of the events happen the same because he can't really access Super Saiyan unless he's really upset. So, you know. Well, Oob is probably comparable. Oob is probably comparable to likes of Kid Buu, maybe even more with his potential, but we don't know. But yeah, if Goku showed up, fought Ginyu, and then got his body back. That'll be interesting. What if Goku fully defeated the Red Ribbon Army? As a kid, if he did, and they just like collapsed, then Dr. Gero wouldn't be able to do his work. Or you can even argue that, you know, because they took Dr. Gero's work, that Goku killed Dr. Gero, building fell on top of him, killed him, and all his work. Well, that means that there's no more androids, so, you know. No Android 17, no Android 18, no Cell. That means that Trunks would never appear. Goku would still die of the heart virus. The Buu Saga, they wouldn't be as powerful, but let's just say that they somehow beat Majin Buu, or they kill Majin Buu before he's hatched, or they take him before he's hatched. You know, kind of like what like Trunks did. Gohan takes more responsibility and is more powerful because he trains more. Kind of like, you know, because his father's not around. Is there a robot voice chat? Maybe it's just on your end then, because I guess if other people don't hear it then. When is the what if, or what if Mr. Satan was the strongest? I I probably not going to be happening. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to be doing the Mr. Satan one anytime soon. What if Goku didn't hit his head as a baby? He'd probably be a bit more serious. But he wouldn't be evil because he's raised by Grandpa Gohan. He would probably be more like a Bardock kind of character. You know, kind of be like a lot more like Bardock, a bit more serious. Maybe train more intensively, like nonstop, and I don't know. What if Super happened after GT? That'd be interesting. They were showing up, Goku unlocking the God Key. Be really overpowered too. Yep. The stream is not going to be crazy long, you guys, just because I got stuff that I got to do today. But I decided just to give you guys, just like a little stream today, nothing crazy. I'm probably going to stream for another, 20-some minutes. Chat, do y'all want to go do a tier list? Chat, you want to do a tier list? And then after that, we'll, because I already found one. It's not that long. And then, if we have time, you can maybe try and do another one, and then I'm going to end the stream. Alright. Alright, chat, y'all know what time it is. Listen, it's very important. Black Air Force energy, okay? Which person was the most savage, the menace to society, okay? An absolute monster. Okay? So, we need to talk about this in detail. Okay? This is very important. Now, I'm just going to assume, alright, Android 17, Android 18, hold on. So we'll do this in the line. Android 18, Android 17. From the Future arc, they completely faded everybody from the Future arc, killed them. I mean, Vegeta gone, Piccolo gone, Krillin gone, Yamcha gone, Tien gone. They killed Future Gohan too. And they were just around killing everybody. They were pretty merciless. Bro, what are these? Dry cereal, hot Kool-Aid, Homelander, that is hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm definitely telling you right now that Android 17 and 18 are definitely some hot Kool-Aid. Because those guys were kind of crazy. They were like, like Android 17 even used a gun. He just used a normal pistol to kill people when he has the power to destroy stars and more. Like, it's just crazy. Actually, I actually want to change this one, and I want to put it to like a savage. Alright, I'm telling you right now, Android 13 was a savage. Like, he was insane. Like, he was the only character to punch Goku right in the Dragon Balls and blast people in the face. Like, yeah, Android 13 is way more savage than those guys. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, pretty much. Like, he was just outlandish. Alright, so Beerus. Okay. Beerus is interesting. Obviously, Beerus is the most powerful person in here, but he does not care at all. He was one of the only beings to, like, beat Goku straight up, even after Goku get more plot armor. Defeated Vegeta, spanked Gotenks, knock out Gohan, knock out Piccolo, and not to mention too, he was one of the only beings to beat Bulma up. He was slapping Bulma around. When does that happen? Think about it. Bulma has the power to, like, beat up Goku and Vegeta, right? But Beerus took that with zero effect, and he knocked her out. And we know how powerful the women are in Dragon Ball. And think about it too. Beerus literally thought the food was a bit too salty on a planet, and he tapped his finger and he destroyed half a planet. He also killed a ghost because the ghost annoyed him. He also kind of murdered Zamasu. Yeah, like, Beerus is a savage. He's really chill, but when he gets irritated and you piss him off, then he's a savage. Because you can't stop him. Alright, anyway. Yeah, literally. Like Vegeta was, like, crapping. And Vegeta's definitely Black Air Force, too. Anyway. Bojack was a savage, though. He killed one of his own people for no reason. Beat up pretty much everybody. But I don't think that he's, like, crazy. I think he's like the androids, you know. But alright, so Vegito is a piece of candy. It ain't really nothing crazy. He's just a piece of candy. He did embarrass him, though, so I guess you could put him in dry cereal. Because he's dry candy. And he's a jawbreaker, so I don't know. Cell. Okay, Cell is interesting. Cell is kind of a bitch. Think about it, though. He literally got terrified by a child. And he got embarrassed and made fun of everybody. He was too overconfident. He got whooped up. And I don't know. He wasn't crazy if you think about it. I mean, he did kind of beat up a child, but that's besides the point. I mean, yeah. He's definitely like a wet noodle, because Cell didn't really even do anything crazy. He was going to threaten to blow up the solar system. Alright, cool, but he didn't do it. He literally waited for 9 days, or 10 days, I think, to have a tournament. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't know. He's just... I mean, he did kind of Cell when he got perfected, though. Like, super perfect, though. If this was super perfect, he would definitely be in, like, hot Kool-Aid. Because Cell did not care no more after that, though. He blitzed Trunks and injured Gohan, and he was going to kill everything. He did not care. And also, too, Cell got scared, so he tried blowing himself up. So he's a wet noodle. Alright, so here we go. We got Cooler, right? Cooler was insane. Alright? This dude did not care. He's on the likes of his brother Frieza. I definitely think that he's a bit more calm than Frieza. But yeah, I mean, Cooler's Black Air Force, like, he was intensifying. Like, he did not care at all. Alright, so Super Broly, I mean, Super Broly's not really anything, because he's not a bad person or anything. And think about it, the only time that he was kind of savage was when he was in his Ikari form, and he was, like, smiling and stuff as he was, like, beating the brakes off of Goku and them. But that's just a normal Broly moment. But other than that, he was kind of just getting annihilated by Gogeta. I wouldn't say that he's a bitch or anything, you know, because he was able to box and take all the damage, though. I'm gonna put him in, like, some dry cereal, just because, like, he wasn't really... He's a savage, but he was not a menace. To be black, you have to be a menace to society. You have to do some crazy stuff, outlandish stuff, just to do it. He was just crazy. Now, Dragon Ball Z Broly, though. This dude tortured a miner, destroyed a whole planet because he felt like it, tortured everybody, tortured Goku. Let's all see what else. And then also made Vegeta literally shit his pants for like 5 minutes. And then he one-shot Vegeta. Broly is Black Air Force. That dude was a menace to society. He loved doing what he's doing. Alright, Frieza. We all know where Frieza's gonna go. Now, Frieza is crazy. Frieza is definitely the longest living Black Air Force energy user because literally he was just outlandish. He tortured a whole planet of population. He tortures his opponents. Where do you even start with some of the stuff that Frieza's done? He murdered a whole race, Namekians and Saiyans. Well, I mean, the Saiyans. Oh, yeah, guys, that's something too. Beerus literally destroyed the Saiyans. He told Frieza to. And then Frieza just makes fun of everybody. Nah, Frieza is insanity. Like Frieza is like the longest living Black Air Force energy user currently. Not to mention, too, Frieza in the new Super manga chapter at the end of the Granola arc. Oh my god. Like he literally showed up, killed Gas for just to kill him, to prove a point that like, hey, I'm the top G now. I'm top dog. Then he looked at Vegeta and say, "Look, you're Black Air Force energy too, right? All right, here we go." And he one-shot them. Like Frieza's literally black now. He's literally black. He literally became Black Air Force itself. He literally became Black Air Force energy. He literally like absorbed the power. Yeah, literally. He literally became Black Air Force energy. That's literally what happened. So he's definitely going up there. So, okay, Merge Zamasu, oh my god, he's going there. I hate him. He literally cried for no reason. And he got clowned on. He's a loser. Merge Zamasu's a loser. He was literally just like speeching. Nah, he was speeching, crying, and stuff. Nah, he's a bitch made. No one likes him. Alright, now Garlic, is this like, oh yeah, Garlic Jr. was a bit of a savage, though. Remember kidnapping children and having a buff form fighting Goku and Piccolo? Which, if Piccolo was here, like a early, like a Dragon Ball Piccolo, he would definitely be Black Air Force, too. Yeah. I'm going to put Hot Kool-Aid just because Garlic Jr. was just crazy. You know, he was thorough. He was no joke. Alright, so the only two things that I've ever seen Zamasu and Goku Black do was Goku Black killed Bulma in front of Trunks, which is menace behavior, and Zamasu was not turned on by Bulma's advances, and he just slapped her. That's the only thing. Other than that, they were kind of useless. They were literally kind of useless, and they were annoying. Like, when Goku Black first appeared, though, when he had, like, the deep voice, and he wasn't speaking like Zamasu, he sounded dope. But then when he changed, he sounded like I don't know. They killed that. They're going in some wet noodle. Nah. I'm gonna put him in dry cereal because they did kind of, they did kind of do that. So, all right, now, Hijack. That dude, even though in the short little movie, was crazy. He just boxed everybody and was killing. Nah, he's going as savage. Because like this dude was even more powerful than Broly, but he wasn't torturing like Broly did though. Okay, Hit. Okay, so Hit from Universe 6 definitely is a savage. Or in Hot Kool-Aid. Why? Well, because think about it. He easily beat Blue Goku in their second like big battle. I don't know. He just likes to fade people. His job is fading people. That's all he does. So he's definitely going in some Hot Kool-Aid. Because he's not evil though. Like he's not like enjoying his job, but he's still a beast. Yeah, exactly. Like he would have killed Goku. Alright, chat. I think y'all see. Where do we begin with Kid Buu? Okay? Kid Buu destroyed Earth when he first was born. Shook the universe when he screamed. Let's see. He traveled around planets, obliterating them. Went to heaven and was beating people up and was going to destroy heaven. Fought Goku and Vegeta. Give Vegeta the worst ass whooping of his life. Fought Goku at full power. Was pushing back a spirit bomb. Oh my god. Like, the Majin Buu arc was just... like, it makes him... I don't know. Yeah, he's going up there. He is... like, Kid Buu was the most savage Black Air Force user I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyway, Demon King Piccolo. Bro, oh my god. Demon King Piccolo was a Black Air Force user. No. What makes them different is that these guys, well, they just beat people up really bad. They didn't really enjoy it, other than Android 13. Demon King Piccolo was crazy. Demon King Piccolo was destroying cities. He killed children. Yeah, and he loved it too. He was beating up minors. He was beating up elderly people. Y'all crazy. Yeah, exactly. He was the only other guy to kill Shenron. He killed him. He literally got his wish and faded Shenron. Who has done that, chat? Who has done that? Name one person that used the Dragon Balls and then just faded the dragon for no reason. He did. And he loved it too, bro. He's in black. Nah, like he was the first original Black Air Force user. Frieza's the longest living Black Air Force user, though. I guess you could say other than Vegeta, but Frieza was Black Air Force when Vegeta was an infant. So, anyway, Lord Slug was definitely a savage, though. He was a savage, but at the same time, though, he kind of like got really terrified when Goku powered up, though. I'm putting him some dry cereal because he was kind of whack. Well, you know, he was cool at first, though, but I don't know. Omega Shenron, oh my god. So, Omega Shenron was kind of made fun of by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If he was in here, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would be in Black Air Force 2. But he annihilated Vegeta. He stabbed in his body. But at the same time, other than that, though, Omega Shenron wasn't... Nah, think about it, though. He got clowned on by Goku when they first started fighting. He powered up, started beating on Goku. Vegeta appeared. They did fusion. I'm going to put him in some hot Kool-Aid because he was none... You know, like, he was overpowered, but he... I don't know. He just kind of got scared when he got overpowered, and then he just runs away. So that's where Mega Shenron belongs. Android 17. Now, Super 17 was pretty crazy, though. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't bad. Yeah, you know, like, if you think about it, too, like, he literally killed his sister's husband just because. But he wasn't nothing crazy. He's been going some dry cereal because he went unhurt. Oh, now, baby. Alright, so, beat up a miner, aka Goku. Took over people's bodies to attack each other. Almost destroyed Earth, but there's one thing about Baby, though. No, there's one thing about Baby, though. He was a coward, though. Think about it. When Goku got Super Saiyan 4, he was just running away, terrified. When he became a Great Ape, he still lost. He tried running away as his normal self. I don't know. He was kind of like... He's between hot Kool-Aid and dry cereal because when things get too crazy, he kind of got scared. So he's kind of dry, chat. Think about it. Like, a menace is a person that is just crazy. Nah, they were not. Nah, they were not. Kid Buu wasn't. Frieza realistically wasn't, especially Black Frieza now. Cooler still hold his own, and he wasn't scared. He was only scared when the blast pushed him into the sun. Broly wasn't really scared, and Demon King Piccolo just got jumped up on. So, now the Majin Boos. Alright, you already know that these guys are going in Black Air Force, mainly because of that creature right there. Super Boo. Literally annihilated the whole planet and deleted everybody within a couple seconds. Ate the rest of the cast. Beat up miners. Beat up Piccolo. And think about it too. He was smart enough to where he tricked Ultimate Gohan and he absorbed him. So, nah, bro, he going up there, bro. He's not like Kid Buu though, but he's definitely up there. Now Janemba, Janemba's a savage. I don't think he's Black Air Force, but he was a savage though. Like, you know, he did not care. He was annihilating everybody. Oh boy, here we go. Turles. All right, chat. Where do you think that Turles should go? We all know Turles. All right, we all know him. So where should he go? My opinion, though, he was kind of a savage. Think about it. When he ate the fruit from the Tree of Might, he was just annihilating Goku. And first of all, he's one of the only beings to overpower a Spirit Bomb. Remember? He was one of the only beings to overpower the Spirit Bomb. Then Goku got another Spirit Bomb from the fruit, from the tree itself, and then he overpowered him. He also beat up a child, beat up Piccolo. I'm gonna put him in just some hot Kool-Aid, just because like he was a menace, but he wasn't like Black Air Force or a savage. All right, now we got Vegeta. Oh, y'all know where Vegeta's going. Vegeta was crazy, especially the early days of Vegeta, annihilating whole planets, beating everybody up, beating on miners. Exactly. He literally killed his own ally on like the last Saiyan just because, well, he was useless to him anyway. Beat up Gohan, a miner. Took probably the most biggest beating in Dragon Ball ever. You know, like, yeah, Vegeta's definitely Black Air Force for sure. Oh my god, the list is done. I like that list. It looks nice. What was this? Now, what are some of these? Tribute Reform? What's that? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, this sounded like full Dragon Ball. That's Sonic. You got, what else? Let me see what else. My Hero. That's stupid. That's cool, though. At least there's a couple tier lists. They made a lot of tier lists, though, didn't they? Oh, damn, look, they got Vegeta forms in here. Look at that. Oh, man, they don't have Ultra Ego or nothing. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. They should have added his God forms. That sucks, though. I wish they had, They have all the fights? There ain't no way. Oh my god. I don't know, chat. Should we? I don't know, chat. Should we? I think we can blitz this kind of easy. Because we all know these fights. I don't know. Some of these are kind of easy to rate them just because they're, you know. Alright, I can just easy. So the best fights are going up there. Amazing. Good. And then trash. Now, I'm going to judge these fights literally. Now, don't judge it. Just base it off of just reality. Alright, easy. So, Hercule versus Kid Buu was hilarious, but it was alright. Remember, it's just, he got beat up. He just did nothing. Supreme Kai versus Majin Buu was alright. He just got slapped in 2 seconds. Now, Vegeta versus Kid Buu was amazing. Great Ape Gohan versus Vegeta was good. Gohan and Krillin versus Guldo was alright. Goku versus Berta and Jace was amazing. Who is that? Who is Jewel? I don't know who that is. Oh, wait. There's actually a fight that I don't know about. I'm actually gonna add a row below and put I don't know. I've never. I don't know who Jewel is. But no. Vegeta vs Zarbon 2 was good. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna put it on alright then. Super Saiyan over Android 19 was good. Super Saiyan 3 versus it was it was only like 3 seconds. That's one of the best fights when they fought each other. Tenshin versus, it was cool. Sandman versus Patel was alright. Namekians versus Frieza was alright. Novadora was good. Super Saiyan versus Mecha Frieza was good or amazing. Super Saiyan Grade 2 Vegeta versus Perfect Cell was amazing. What kills that fight is what Vegeta did. He literally let Cell get away. Yamcha versus Cyberman is one of the greatest fights of all time. Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 versus Majin 2. Majin Buu. Future Trunks versus King Cold Soldiers was alright. Piccolo, alright. I'll just put that in trash because it was just boring. Like the only good thing about it. Best fights. Alright, let's put Yamcha down here. Trash. Funny, but it was alright. Who is that? I can't tell who that is. I can't tell. Is that Supreme Kai fighting? I can't tell who that is. I'm gonna put that in I don't know just because I can't see. But that looks like what was his name? Amazing. One of the best fights. Frieza completely annihilating. Oh, is it Supreme Kai vs Piccolo? Oh, it was kind of trash. It was some hot boo boo. Just because of the fact that literally he just stood there. Vegeta versus Cell was hilarious because he was a loser. I'll put it in good. Tien Shan versus Nappa was good. Trash. Was that? Oh yeah. That's when Krillin got mad and he fought the Cyberman. That was cool. My opinion, Goku versus Frieza was the greatest fight. Z Fighters, no one cares. Nail versus Frieza was cool, I guess. It was alright. Videl vs Spopovich was depressing. Gohan Piccolo. It was good. It was alright. Krillin versus kind of trash. He got annihilated. It was amazing. Chaozu vs Nappa was alright. Kid Buu was just annihilating everybody in that fight. Yajirobe was trash. Piccolo vs Cyberman was alright. Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 versus Super Gohan Absorbed. Kind of trash. The fight was like 1 frame. Saiyan 2 vs Kid Buu is up there. Yeah, and you can put it up there with him too. Saiyan Trunks was amazing. Gohan vs Frieza was good. Majin Buu vs Deborah was good. It was alright. It was short. Goku vs. Oob was an amazing fight. Goku vs. Goten was alright. Trash. Gohan vs. Vegeta was good. Herc vs. Trunks was funny. Android Teen was alright. Kid Buu vs. Fat Buu was good. Good. Boom. Goten vs. Trunks was a good fight. Great Ape was an amazing fight. Gone Great vs. Piccolo was literally kind of doo-doo. He just kind of ran around and blew stuff up. Wild Tiger was alright, I guess. Majin Buu vs. Bora was funny. It was good. Piccolo vs. Android 17 is one of my favorite fights. It's even getting close to one of the best fights, just because it was so perfectly written. Like they were equal. Super was it was not bad. Whereas Captain Ginyu was Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 was amazing. Super Saiyan Crazy Trunks Clone Android 18. Jeez, that's so long. Oh. Round 3. Vegeta vs. Frieza Final Form was good. Gohan vs. Dora was kind of trash. Goku Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Pui. Oh, wait a minute. But wait, Goku never fought Pui. I guess we're talking about Yakon. Nah. Yamcha vs. Krillin. Trash. It was good. It was an amazing fight. Krillin Super Saiyan Trunks Perfect Cell was Vegeta vs. Chase was good because he was funny. Trash. So that was good. Deadshot vs. Cyberman was good. Or was trash because he was better when he fought. What was his name? Perfect Cell. Yeah, Piccolo vs. Android 19 was Final Form Frieza was good. Android 6% Perfect Cell was cool. Gohan vs. Majin Buu was trash. He got beat up in 2 seconds, whatever. That was a good short fight. Vegeta vs. Pui was Goten Trunks trash. Cool. No, that was alright. Great 3 Trunks was good. It was alright. Spirit Bombers Kid Buu was amazing. Super Saiyan 3 Round 2 was one of the best fights. Piccolo vs. Gohan was good. Hey, I'm just rating them off my own opinion, just of like what I think of the fights. Alright, good. Amazing. Gohan killed it when he got too confident, though. Goku vs. Vegeta is one of the best fights. I really liked when Evil Boo and them appeared. Pan vs. Goten. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess it was funny. Piccolo and Gohan versus them. Okay. They didn't really do anything. There you go, chat. See how fast that was? Already done. I'm happy with that. Alright, well, I have no idea, but that's gonna be the end of the stream, you guys. I know it's super short, but I got some stuff I gotta do today. But I wanted to do one because we haven't done one in a while. If there's any other questions you guys want to do, anything like that, you can drop them real quick. So, say it now, forever hold your peace. Also, expect tomorrow morning, 10 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to see the new What If video for What If Goku is the Emperor. You'll be seeing that tomorrow morning. And then the day after that, you will be seeing, if you become a member, you will see another membership video. Kind of see what if the Z movies were canon. Oh, yeah, that would be cool if they were. But if Bardock and Gine went with Goku to Earth, well, they would raise him. Maybe Grandpa Gohan would then help him out. Bardock and Grandpa Gohan would then teach Goku. Goku got more powerful. They meet Bulma. Gine gets along with Bulma, blah blah, and then, you know, I feel like they would let Goku go start his own journey. Goku would be way more powerful though, and he could probably control his Uzaru state. Grandpa Gohan wouldn't die because Bardock can handle it. All right, you guys. It was really good talking to you guys. I know that the stream was really short, but again, I don't have that much time. I got a lot of stuff that I got to do, but I want to do a quick little hour stream for you guys, just so you guys can, you know, talk and, you know, see each other after a couple of days. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Not for a little while, because I got family coming down in a couple days. If Goku landed his Zeno's place after Namek, be interesting. They would either destroy him or Goku become friends with him and maybe get stronger. But anyway, that is it for the stream, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you guys want to show some support, go check out some Dragon Ball merch. Maybe buy some. Use 10% off the discount code. Also, check me out on Discord as well. We're trying to build up a Discord server. It'll be a place for a community where all you guys can go and hang out. I really do appreciate the support. Be ready for the video tomorrow. Go show your support. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all later.